Come on and get your sign. Come on and get your sign.
I need to be able to talk to you and be honest with you without you being upset with me about what I was honest about. I want to be able to share my heart with you, but honestly, sharing my heart with you, I get in trouble when I share with you how I feel, because you feel that when I share how I feel, you feel that it's an attack against you.
Let's sit 1 second. We're gonna sit in there.
It's not an attack against you.
I know.
Because if we're gonna be honest, we in this marriage series and we still hadn't had a real conversation. And I've been wanting one. But the truth of the matter is I'm afraid, because you've taught me not to be honest with you about how I feel.
How did I teach you that?
Because you taught me that, because when I was honest with you, you made me pay for being honest with you. You got mad at me and had an attitude because you didn't understand how I felt the way that I felt about a situation. I only said I feel that you're not submissive, baby. And you got mad because I feel that you're not submissive. I feel like, well, baby, I feel like we're not having enough sex. And you got upset with me because of how I feel. Because I was honest with you. So you've taught me not to share my true feelings with you. Because whenever I do that, you shut down, you retreat, you take flight, you freeze, you don't talk to me. And so rather than having that smoke, I'll just suppress it and deal with it.
We got to go back. That is one of the ones where we got to go back. We got to go back, man. And I'm going to already say City Boys up by 15 on this one right here. City Boys and Country Boys up by 15. And City Women and City and Country Women. Or Country Girls and Country Women. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go back and listen to this junk again. Because a lot of y'all do this crap, and you know exactly who you are. I'm talking to you. You know exactly who you are. A lot of y'all done heard this before, and you want to sit here and talk about, oh, but it's all about delivery. However, one can be upset. You know, you can't fault for one being upset. It's okay to be upset and feel some type of way. You're right, but you're still full of shit. Let's stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know who you is.
I'm afraid because you...
Let's go back. 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 We're going all the way back. All the way back on this one. Because y'all going to stop playing with people's feelings. Y'all going to stop playing with people's livelihood and characters. Y'all going to stop.
I need to be able to talk to you and be honest with you without you being upset with me about what I was honest about. I want to be able to share my heart with you, but honestly, sharing my heart with you, I get in trouble when I share with you how I feel, because you feel that when I share how I feel, you feel that it's an attack against you.
Let's sit 1 second. We're gonna sit in there.
It's not an attack against you.
I know.
Because if we're gonna be honest, we in this marriage series and we still hadn't had a real conversation. And I've been wanting one. But the truth of the matter is I'm afraid, because you've taught me not to be honest with you about how I feel.
How did I teach you that?
Because you taught me that, because when I was honest with you, you made me pay for being honest with you. You got mad at me and had an attitude because you didn't understand how I felt the way that I felt about a situation. I only said I feel that you're not submissive, baby. And you got mad because I feel that you're not submissive. I feel like, well, baby, I feel like we're not having enough sex. And you got upset with me because of how I feel. Because I was honest with you. So you've taught me not to share my true feelings with you. Because whenever I do that, you shut down, you retreat, you take flight, you freeze, you don't talk to me. And so rather than having that smoke, I'll just suppress it and deal with it.
That is a narcissistic trait. Now, I'm not saying everybody are narcissists. There are a lot of narcissists out there. But I'm telling you right now, that is a narcissistic trait. I don't give a doggone what you're talking about. All right. Anytime when somebody's being dismissive, when they know exactly what they're doing, and because they know what they're doing, man. See, the big trick bag is most of these folks that doing stuff to you that know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. You're just doing stuff and you're confused and you're taught how to behave a certain way. You're taught how to react a certain way. You're taught how to project a certain way, all because of those narcissistic traits. All right. I'm not saying the person is a narcissist, but that's exactly what it is that I've been trying to teach y'all for the past 2 damn months about narcissism. And I'm not saying that it's a woman thing, it's a man thing. It's absolutely both. Because there are women that go up to guys that try to absolutely swat what they got to say. And they feeling exactly this message right here. And there are a lot of guys, I will say, therefore, there are a lot of guys that's dealing with it more. And the reason why I would say it is because in the dating field, women, chicks, however you want to say, females, they get away and their behaviors are more coddled. All right, it's coddled more in the court system. It's coddled more so in the dating field. It's just more coddled. All right, it's more sensitive. And honestly, we can really show proof because little boys are raised to be tough. All right, little girls are as well. But when you're raising someone to be the rock of the family, when you're raising someone to be the leader, all right. And let's not play this men, women stuff when it comes to leadership and everything. Well, women can be leaders too. Look, there's a front, there's a front, and there's a back. The man is the front, he's the leader, and you can have his back. That doesn't diminish your leadership. See, a lot of y'all be sitting here be trying to play mind games with folks because you have a problem. You have bitterness stirring all up within your insides, all right? So you put out and you project things out there to manipulate people who are trying to find their way, which ain't right. And we so sick of y'all bitter asses. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all say holler if you hear me, if you're tired of these bitter behind people that's coming in here manipulating how people who don't know no better feel. Because I know better. And I know exactly what y'all do, man. All right? So what I'm trying to say is, there are a lot of people out there that feel this video, that are trying to get their mate to see something, and they're coming at them in all the best ways. This is why I said in the beginning, the 2 cop-outs they're going to say, the 2 cop-outs they're going to put out there when somebody want to pull some bull job on you is when they say, oh, we're allowed to feel, we're allowed to be upset, we're allowed to be hurt and all that. Yeah, that's true. And then they're going to also come with the stuff of, they're going to come with the whole thing, oh, it's all about your delivery. Well, what if I do all of that and we still get into an argument? Because there are people out there living right now. There's somebody out there listening to what I'm saying right now that done found 1,000,001 ways on how to get their message across and it still come off as, unsuccessful. And what do you tell someone then? All right. And that's why I told you it's a narcissistic trait, because if you are dealing with a narcissist, you need to go ahead and leave. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. There's no way how you can heal it. They're going to steady take you up that doggone circle and that mountain. And you're going to be figuring out why you feel confused, why you feel betrayed, why you feel like you can't get nothing off your tongue. And they running a game on you. All right. They may not understand what they're diagnosed with, but they understand what the hell they doing. And this is why I've been trying to tell y'all to wake the hell up. Y'all need to wake up and understand what people are doing. People know what they're doing. They know what they're doing when they're watching the movies and them reality TV shows. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what them folks be doing when they talk about Tom, Dick, and Harry done cheated. They know everything then, but they are like they don't know everything all of a sudden when it got something to do with you. Yeah, I done said it. A lot of y'all sit back and watch movies, television shows, reality TV shows, and you got everything to say about Nicki Minaj and The Rock, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Dr. Dre, and how he done divorced, and how his ex-wife deserve all this money. Carmelo Anthony, Lala Anthony, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian West. You got everything to say about everybody, but when they come to you, then all of a sudden you're in land. And we sick of it, bro. Y'all need to start, look, the people that's going through this bull job and y'all know these folks know better and you thinking the way I'm thinking, understand that you need to put your big girl and your big boy drawers on and realize that they full of shit. They are full of shit. And I said it, okay? So This is a good message what the pastor was saying right here. It doesn't matter if it came from a pastor. It doesn't matter if it came from somebody who was homeless. The whole point is it game? I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your background is. Can you give me the game? Give me the game. I don't care if you're homeless, whatever the whole nine is. There are people out there in relationships that manipulate you for their own personal gain, and you got to realize who them folks is. And when they act like they don't see what their own faults are, man or woman, you ain't got no choice but to dip, bro. You ain't got no choice but to dip and pay attention to the narcissistic side. Pay attention. Like I said, don't just be out here diagnosing folks thinking that they're narcissists because you done found a couple traits. No, sit back, watch, observe, and it just happened to be over 80%, 70% out of the majority, out of 100%, then you can go ahead and diagnose them because the majority of them ain't going to therapy. And the last video I put up about narcissism, the self-proclaimed narcissist said that narcissists go to therapy to become better manipulators, to become better narcissists. So what does that mean for you? You need to stay on your P's and your doggone Q's, for real. Because there are people out here that ain't got your best interest, they only care about themselves. All right? You are not crazy. You are not crazy. You know for a fact that your tone is low. You know for a fact that you done thought of 1,000 different ways. You done sat on a topic for over 1,000 times over the past 30 days. And that one time you decide to go out and approach that person, then they want to sit there and tell you, oh, it's all you, it's your delivery. I'm allowed to feel this type of way. Not knowing that you done thought about this bull job for over 300,000 times over the past 35 days, and they want to sit there and tell you how your delivery coming. Narcissistic behavior, narcissistic traits. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So yeah, if this is you, you need to correct yourself. You need to get in the mirror and stop playing around with folks because you don't want that same crap to happen to you. Let me ask you something. You see, everybody always got something to say. You know, everybody they think it's all peaches and cream when they do this stuff to other people's daughters and sons. But when it's your daughter or your son that go out there into the world, then all of a sudden you got a problem with somebody doing it to them. And my thing is, why would you even raise and some people even go as far as raising their daughters and their son and enabling their behaviors and coddling their behavior to go out there and do stuff to folks and still sit there and look over their shoulders and be like, well, I know how they are, but that's still my baby, even though I know they full of ish. And that's messed up too. Y'all got to stop playing these bull job games, bro. Y'all got to stop, bro. It need to be corrected. And honestly, this video is only for people who are seeking healing and seeking aid in whatever they're going through. Because just to let y'all know, y'all are not going through it alone. All right, you are not alone in this field. There are plenty of people that are going through what you are going through, or plenty of people that done went through what you done went through. The whole point I'm trying to say is you are not alone. I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart. You are not alone. But I am here with you, though you're far away. You're always here to stay. You are not alone. Don't alone. I'm getting lightheaded. Rest in peace to MJ. Trying to let you know what's up, bro. You're not alone. For I am here with you. Don't be tricked out of your position, man. You are dope. You are all that in a bag of chips. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Them folks are trying to manipulate you to keep you around and make you feel like you ain't nothing. Salute to you, soldier.